Yo, what's good, boys? Today took one trade, break even. I think I was down like $15 on the day. So yeah, not too bad. Just another break even day. Today was kind of shit. I'm not gonna lie. Looking at it on the low time frame, only trade on my eval, didn't trade on my funded accounts at all. But yeah, let's just get straight into it. So going into today, you do see that yes, we do have very smooth highs, but as well as we are in a 4-hour SIBI right here. Okay, that's been holding for a while, as well as we inversed these two big ass hourly bissies. Okay, not super strongly, so that's where I was kind of 50-50, because price started creeping up higher, but just really just 50-50 going into today. But once I began to see price trying to run lower, right, we swept this buy side. It's kind of random, but swept this buy side, and we are within this 15-minute SIBI right here. Okay, so going into today, 9:30 right here, 9:30 open, you kind of see just a lot of wicks. We swept. I would consider this a never mind. Yeah, we swept buy side real quick, short-term buy side, respecting the 15-minute SIBI, big ass wick, big ass rejection wick, and we were trying to push lower to this lower resistance liquidity right here. That's what I thought, right? And when looking at the 1 minute, this is where I took the entry, right? So you see, I think this is on accident, yeah. But you see just huge displacement, right? We have this SIBI or we have this BISI right here that we inversed very strongly. Took this short, put my stop loss at a safe spot because price was not the best. But my model did look pretty clean right here. We had a 3-minute gap right here, and I thought we were going to get a continuation lower, right? And so 3-minute BISI or 3-minute SIBI held right here, went on the 1 minute, and took this short, right? So I was targeting, I believe it was like 1.6 for like 1.5. And I took the short, okay? But when you see price wicking like this, I exited on this candle. Let me turn this off real quick. Oh, shit. When you see price wicking like this, I always plan on going break even at this low, okay? And when you see price again wicking like crazy off of this, and not really trying to distribute lower at all, right? Every single time we would push lower, we pump back higher, back into the middle pretty much of the candle, right? And just forming a bullish one every single time with just a huge, fucking wick, right? Like every single one of them had a 12-point wick, right? And every single time just a rejection wick, higher, right? We'd go lower, go back higher, go back all the way lower, back higher, right? To the point where I got at a break even right here because we're not fucking moving, right? And the market doesn't really seem like it wants to go lower at all. We're just fucking chopping around. So got at a break even. Obviously it saved me, as you can see. And this is where I switched my bias. Again, I didn't take any trades after this point. But looking at this 5-minute SIBI, right? This was actually a clean long that my mentor took. And to be honest, I don't know, I'm not at that level yet to really understand like when and when not I should be taking a trade when there's not really like a high time frame gap hit, because there's not a 15, there's not a 1 hour, there's not a 5-minute gap, nothing really like holding price really, other than like order blocks and shit. But I don't look at order blocks, so yeah, I'm not really at that level of understanding this model yet to the point where I can know when and when not to really care about gap taps. So this long would have been clean. This is what it took to, I believe it was these highs right here, okay, these smooth highs that I was talking about. Right, so for a simple 1.6R, got in and out. I think we had like 11K or some shit, so it's a crazy number. But then after that, we met this objective. It is around 12 o'clock at this point. I'm already off the charts. I was off the charts when we continued to chop like around 10:50, 11 o'clock, right? And obviously this line right here with the 5-minute inversion was just fucking beautiful. But again, didn't really have any high time frame PD arrays get tapped into, so didn't take anything. But after this, just chopped for the rest of the day. Nothing really. So most likely not going to trade tomorrow. Going home and planning on trading NFP Friday. So hopefully we can catch a nice move on Friday and not get stopped at a break even, and hopefully not make any small little minor mistakes that cause me to go break even and then miss out on a full play, right? So hope y'all boys enjoyed today's video and got something from it. If y'all want to join in the Discord, everything will be left down in the description.